teaching your friend ejuma and I say ejuma obi abetimi ayebi.
Teaching your friend a spiritual calling. It's also
so teaching is a calling.
It's a calling.
It's not just a job.
It's not just a job. It's what you often say it's a job where you feel.
Ebetimi so as a ministry.
Yeah. Now idea very interesting. They say teacher for all entirely. Teacher for all which say okwa class.
So it means that your first week in Upper West region, that was a fresh shock.
The first shock on pa. You do pina, you trap pina, you call someone in between someone ya wa kufuni jina me. Wa see for me. I was saying I me am robber.
What?
So me can just get to you will feed that. Say oh no ma say can say sala and da gari. Eh abonga this and that. Oh master I'm not am robber. Me a teacher ni. Na me ko golu akochiro mo cadet. Wa me see me yifu kwa oh na ba question funti. When I'm doing side cheese na bone bob ma so say mo ma so ase ba ko so che ba ko.
Sure.
What have me see so ya ho answer me see ase ba ko. Ekoko a che ba ko.
Okay.
Just what my main kasa wo ye so jeni fine. Me so me teacher ni me kira de wo. Lemusie sa na mo lemusie na me kira de na me kwa ko kire cadet no. Fe de when who say no, say my defend me ho. This who want to kill me because Ghana per se omo ye ba me so no mo tutu. Yasa gitu gidigidi pa yasa gitu.
That time say na who craft form say ya.
Craft form an kasa na ma she tubu. Yasa gitu because me say my defend me ho. These people will kill me. Na can do it. We no mo struggle be 5 na can ba ho say. Odu an ojo say say what is happening to a can say no che omo leader no say we teacher ni.
Why do you think they perceive say I'm robber?
One person dey ko bush we dey e ko butu. Me say me wu ase pa dey bi si dey to no defend no. Etu abuna na pa say dey bom say nya seketu a me mfisi nim sisi. Say one person wiki me. No I say me dey. Etimi tua wo nyina me ma yese sika na e sha kwa no person na ese no. E na ba bunga ma me me yi sika na ne me wudi me nko me dey ngu.
Wow.
Obehwe me was say
as you stay in the Upper West region for now, Obeka say a curse and a blessing.
University of Life podcast.
Hi, students of greatness. Welcome to another edition of the University of Life podcast. Mr. Heritage Atta Duffuor is in the studio with me. Together, we will dive into the challenges and the life lessons and the inspirations behind his journey to the Upper West region. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into the story. Welcome to the University of Life.
Thank you very much.
Good. 2025, that's last year. The year that touched every Ghanaian. You know, 2025 has left an indelible mark in every Ghanaian's mind. What was your biggest lesson in the year 2025?
2025, I don't think I'm really fit that. Because a year, it took away someone that I love most on this earth.
Wow.
Unfortunately and unfortunately for me. My father passed away Tuesday. We didn't question much by the Wednesday, and my wife also aware the account.
Wow.
Till 2025, there it taught me a lesson.
What's one memory and now kai with your father?
The me kai about my father and say, my father will be a onyeskani na enso de bia asma no ka kire say. You don't have to get money to become a strong person. You don't have to be a rich man to become to be well known by others.
Okay.
You can be at a corner, a certain corner, thinking that people don't know you, but will behave you no. A man for which my dad be who to that.
Wow. That is one thing you remember about your father.
I didn't brief you papa who does I didn't
Wow.
Engineer free be enkwane here was say ade here as no enkwa. Wo nkwa na de wo ade entina dodo na afen enkwane here. Na de ba kon so me say o kire me say my name will be bia de da obi wo last so the kitchen say ata kache wunuam no nua na wabrochi say momo anim will be bia de won money so e na afi so nya bibia na so wi ano because wadwen say wo ji bibia no a wakonya asem etitu ebu ono mo a na wakwa no tumo ensem de bia ya de a running through my mind kumitrim sa de bia me dwon sa.
The very day your father took his last breath, were you there with him?
Actually, I wasn't there because of na my wife. So, na the time we do so call. Into na me jina fifin.
Okay.
My father is about to join his ancestors, and my wife also is about to bring what a new person.
Wow.
To join the living. I didn't know what to do. I am an EJ and my reward.
Wow.
Na easy. Na there. Esa ye me yakura ne se na minisika. na miniska na me brad is kaba yes kana so na mintimi sa anka nkyere me brad se bia sei da kwa na miniska na doctor ne ka se yes ankotwe moja araho
Wow.
na miniska inti what I did was that I had to lie to doctor say me twi moja no inti me twi ba ko na mka chen ko no say doctor say the aban see na aba mfada or sacrifice no the ba asase so inti no me dem homa mo say moja mo de mo ntwi etu me hu bi the doctor say obi wi ase ntwi obi moja tu dam say me ogidie ontwi because I wasn't having money sika na mfada so family members but you do say enkotwi moja o mo say ata o papa doctor so hia moja obi a behwe na no ko obi a hwe no ko eno so a kire hu say yesi awo no yem no aye kan eno kure
Awo den.
ene wo yem
Okay.
empenfo kan eno kure pa inti penfo so ye kase me ye wo ene me wo ene enye no kure it was easy.
Wow.
Me su se akoda so ya ma doctor ankwana me no bosi.
So the first day you heard about the death of your father, what was your first reaction?
I knew my father was going to die because before leaving him, he told me that if he dies, you know, my father was a simple person. No, a man of God from my childhood. Now, so didn't me chisa or catch his ata. Me who answer papa me mpem hasem. Me say me yechi no entokwa na se kasa wisi. Mu de munsi mboko ma munye ne kese bia na de kaire abetom so. I knew he was going to die. Because no one made him come away. I say bye to me.
Ujidi say life, suyapong.
Life.
Do you believe that life is a university?
Life is a university. Life is your pong. Na ade money interest na ye say. Oko current university your syllabus and man timetable and ma do time oko. And then we have the structures, a guide or movement, whatever you do, how to learn and even when to go to lectures and all this. In life there will be a timetable, they are invisible, what I call invisible structure.
Oh yes.
And no. If we ignore it, you will not get to your degree or certificate. In timpenforce abrabo. In life, neighbor no so bra no hide wabo. So wa amra wa nsi ano kwaya wontu me dey emo de da wani no. E bin there was say when am for say wotun funa for semu. Ubu ade person if you want to go high was ubu ade. Have to be humble, have to be sober. Wa anya obi ubu ade a wontu be achieve. Do person achieve. Enti be na be ko university be so we no the pass na ba. Obu onso obo abrabo no esan say wa ma this invisible in anger I didn't so obuo mannerism, respect and all this and hard working commitment and this animal wa ma no an shape life do so be wi abrabo no bo ni biara nti bo so ewie no anu no ho na e bia asresefo sa na university obu so be wi na onya pass enti your friends ye nyina ye ba bi sa.
Wow.
Enti life is university.
Life is a university.
Life is university. It's hard come for the word investor. Oh baby, to baby be so invest. Ni baby be one more. Sana brabo so tie. Utu ko shia kromfo, tu ko shia ni papa. O mo me disappoint you. Sana invest do on so a lectures we to my how or down for bit my how to ebo kra ko print work. Ska we had ko print work. Sana about tie. A be relationship kra has e be ho ne be yire e has e free. E also be so experience what is meant by disappointment.
Oh, university. Wow.
University. And all these things are what I call invisible structures.
He said, "Get him say life a university there." That means say surround of power. Say you see there.
Yeah, I was here there. You so when you there, obi sunya there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you there, obi sunya there, man. I do obi sunya so obi akwa sunya wrong thing. No obi chwa the born wakwe.
Wow.
Into you so sunya then na the sunya no. Ya na bi mu say the sunya kwa say wa fa book na say isi. Addition, it take a lot of different form. Obi kura wo fufu to so fufu. Not necessarily going to take a book and read say this is how we plan fufu. No. And na addition no so a life there no so. It goes with emotion.
Okay.
And dedication. It is a one fa emotion bi attach se bi adu yesema anyi ne ye be manu gu ase. And na once anya nweta nso bi so a obi feel. Omo ye elu praising. History catches said they try several times. First, second, third.
Absolutely.
Last one we achieve yes. I was not here.
So life is
it's a lesson.
Wow.
And at the same time,
University. Before say you didn't come out far, the lessons as a teacher that you went through in the Upper West region of Ghana.
Yeah.
The experiences, the challenges, the tears, the frustration, the loneliness, the growth, and the lessons we can learn with our audience today.
Okay.
Before we dive into the story, whether your life in Upper East region was a curse or a blessing, that's why we are here today.
Okay.
Teaching, your friend ejuma, and I say a ejuma be able to me.
Thanks for asking me this question. Teaching your friend.
Teaching is a calling.
It's a calling. Your friend is a farmer. So what do you say? If you are a man, you could be only guasi. Even class where I could not watch the end. Uncle, I could have guasi. A calling. My friend say a spiritual calling. It's also say one a spiritual calling to them. I can say a friend. So our class now watch the same one and just now I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I'm one of them. Boy, me to meet the albums and cry and say, say, I am yes and cry and yet and tears and no more involved with themselves. And now we shouldn't also think say at the challenge side the children want to be a which book. It goes with experiences in life.
Okay.
A teacher need be or focus only on books. And now on far what is happening in life on account. Teacher no feel because I could baby won't drink. When trying to one children and say, you know, I'm what is ahead of that person, how the world is. When you're how would that person be able to cope his or herself in the society? It in Kofu we are here. Or more as a California, be now and yes, scholars. Be now or more school or more into making in life.
Majority of them are dropouts. Dropouts, yeah.
Drop out from school. Because some microphone, omunya opportunity advantage. Emma teacher be or children. Eka told them they're ready to of life.
My goodness. Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So teaching is a calling.
It's a calling.
It's not just a job.
It's not just a job. It's what you often say it's a job where you feel.
A bit to me as a ministry.
Yeah, teaching is a ministry.
Okay.
Teaching is a ministry. Into every the young coach every mission is not by almost all of them were teachers. Into Basel missionary Methodist this and that. Teaching class what person Methodist sophomore year just we teach any. Because they believe that he who teaches what preaches, and he who preaches what teaches. It is a ministry. It is the only job where you have opportunity to shape the life of people. And the only job where you have absolute control of your people, their level of thinking. You find some teacher in metro, me the board, so say me per answer A. So we the probably say 40 and me, I expect will be a 40. And the teachers are even more than parents. More than what children biological experience.
Okay.
Because we the teachers we know more about the students more than the parents in the house.
Wow.
Now idea very interesting to say. Teacher for wale entirely.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Teacher for wale which say okwa class here. Classroom is just like any man's kingdom. We lose wa abobe timacho are we in the animal's kingdom. So as a classroom we lose wa we be to be two. And now we teach a new to and probably will be an adwin. Will be a bag of free culture, religious, a whole lot. It be from traditional home, it be from religious, Christian home, Islamic home. It be so free fewer our Lija heading home. It be so from our Robert's room. Into Akrebo watching the Akrebo ones and no yano. Krebo and Pali Ubecoman and Mammy, Emu Papa. Wow. And as if you are pirate, Emu Mammy and Noya. Akwabo onso we nyanse no kasa no edin ubekomu afa na so abunso no bunso afa hu afa anyanwa okoto nwa because oba no edin akwabo onso ye na no kro we hu bi obeka ubekomu no te compound house enti amanfo atwa nhie no it's obvious a compound house edin amanfo kan krofo asem enti woti bi ntise esu no ade wade ba class wow enti sa esu we bi nyina wo classroom a wa waliem uko fa oba na no yakurukuru anaso oba ekonkonsa oba ya esan say you were able to contain this number of students in your classroom one person won't be contain in teacher for wale eche papa teacher for so fa asemu hye mu because ora ho akwa class na akura share joke somewhere there was na free ko.
Teaching is a very interesting.
Very interesting. Indiana man focus a teacher for aketua was through.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real, seriously.
And there's a one out there near calling and I say ministry. No one say ministry.
It's a ministry.
You don't pay attention to the monetary benefit in the brain.
No, say there, you mami go to Nanado Kakra.
Okay.
Was he teaching there? Ochra there untuminyeska. Anado said it.
Former president.
Yeah, what kind of people misunderstood him, took him from the content.
Okay.
Udika. Because you may be a take you time, unya time when you be a he's a be upon. And I want crofobia so I'm where you may be at least halfway a means of to go be. But they want the classrooms are you are limited. But some one where you see every did they be a or more Bobo Sia Park as teachers because Bosomenson knows guiding asa. Did they be a we have what is called before they be a cat teacher would be at any. You say cry free teachers about my young two books in your class and sign man intino. Yana easy. By some say, ye minister calling to you, did say, ya catch your day, it was so. In Tiani, a boo and you so.
Okay.
But if we ask, we ask and say, once you idea, who bet your idea. I have a friend in Tia call, I'm a summer I needed. And I'm so media and person me cool go. And I'm here, I'm so they go no cry, you're so query in your human into person me quote a cool school, a cool winnie by a teacher because teaching a woman. If I was teaching, they say, and quack for a juma. Na man be to baby. Yes, will be a man, yes, will be a service will be. Na man be the man as a cratchy. Interior Africa, me teacher ni. I have taught for more than 30 years. I've taught in Nigeria and then went to UK and taught. And I'm on retirement and by Ghana, I'm a part-time or Christian University.
Okay.
Methodist University, down Suman. In Tintina. A Juma ain't was associate teaching.
Okay.
And the teachings will be obeyed teacher Nibia and you are regarded as an evangelist.
Okay.
You're quite a great man in this earth on this mobile tremor. Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Pilatus and one. Bible can be as a Jesus Christ no graduate to university and Muhammad and can be science. So you can the teachings of what? Jesus Christ and teachings of what? Muhammad. The Papa cancer, I was shocked. I was wow. Lady Messiah teacher Niampa. In the about the form, I was the only person I'm going on my year. Matriculation, you know, my lectures as 2 months. And I jammy call Honka crack, they gave me political science and social studies. And now, God being so good near, went through a lot. But the young Pia can cast a woman at Rebem. Now, character, you now you no snow. Before that, in snow. Now, we school. Now, most of my friends were from the northern region. Now, on the USA, you catch you saying, sorry, yes, it's stream 4, na CCBC stream 4, and Tiasma say, na a before, a pin 7 is animal name. Also, I can't talk for him. Indeed, me quite invest in numbers. What I've been hearing at home, and my 7 bench investing in the Korea. Me quite first person to help me was a Northerner. Me were me quite there were some Ashantis there.
University by now, was it?
We need by University of Education, we
Okay.
me call main campus.
Okay.
In Tidano, me quite no, me JB Okura, so me call trade you about buy na Madame Balcon or not, no, it's a salon, one word, and Ben was so, bro, come and let's eat. It me as could not cast me by some could eat, it's for you and could eat a before you answer my name. No, I have to debunk this thing.
Wow.
Because I ate it in and then I washed my hands and ate. First time we did what I was doing, one friend George Omode, maybe and I ate and enjoyed. We do we could be said. I sent for no room on my bonnet when I was now what when we say no him where we couldn't do we couldn't be who. We do it and you na me a friend say me bed so na bed am kwada na bed no as say abu enti me I also have to sleep on the bed ground that guy back once was egbeni I was so bro or kona down for egbeni bi nche tini ne o de me pa me down on where and kwada no busa say me minti no kwa no say an onti ma me na e form sa
wow
na me say na de ka fa egbefo nyina no enye no kure no de ne bed man am da so that was when I started realizing say sometimes and was so do be chi e kwa boni we no before that ne won I old school na madam for no way seven na firi adam for be adam for pa kwa bia na ekọ no on titwi nti we ase chirim twi na me so won so nkyerem sesala kakrakra nti be we school look at you say Ima I want you to join me at Upper West to come and learn something. I'm say you are not the one even to tell me this. Remember, because of what I've seen about you, I have to come and learn a lot. during our final, national service, I selected
Upper West. And that was time the journey started with you
as
at
a teacher.
Upper West. What a beautiful story. Yeah, she and come up here and say, if any Upper West region journey Nankasamo, Mr. Heritage Atta Duffuor Emmanuel and I mean a train come. The first day unya posting to go and teach at the Upper West region. Our first reaction net is
yeah, thank you very much. What can I say? Na tears of joy. Na tears of joy because it's fine. Na me go school na me say me call hear what is happening there. And at the side me tears and say na baby I won. Dagat is for her. It me yes me kusim. Me nya dagat ni bia o ka kire me hu ni papa say. Mo ma ne nko de sem de okwa o be kuna to akune kwa. Enti mbe na betenam say okay, what do you call it? The girls are to be they were cancer. Because say, if crocodile eats their own eggs, how much more the egg of what flocks? And the one who flew on Moka and Samboni say the enemy all horns way. And the Asabum who can say, hey, in the go for can say, no can ask Madame for your order them some lamb or much to some very nice service. You on one country, man. Intimate one, I'm assuming. Into a qua solid. And I may catch it, we say, the Macoros Papa no co is soon. Now, no, the life has if you say, who did ye intiminco, if we are seeing the any party war, intimidate minco, name you and minco. Until the man even gave me money. At that time, he gave me, I think, 300 Ghana city say, me find all the Franco.
Who is that man?
Owakra.
He's a friend.
He's a friend. Not that a friend, but no, my advisor.
Like a mentor.
Like a mentor. So me encounter problem behind and I just go to him. And how did he even become my mentor? Na otu before na me tompa bo fa nkobere onto but I didn't otu before. All kind of a person of Busan say Jawu friends who say they were not also of kumasi afija ase. But what am saman. I'm say Jawa can say I'm not to trimpa. And wana and we Busan say no so or call Assemblies of God. And I'm so missing assemblies into no one mammy call Fanco Assemblies of God. That was where we started. Into me he encouraged me. Honwa yes me ko. Inti na unfortunately for me. I was on my actually.
Wow.
I could tell me ticket ako. Me could do around na me nim me could try bokin almost say we try once and we do bokin and me could try bokin a ticket.
Okay.
Inti we drew one almost we miss you say and now move music and man can crunches and I work out it all but not my first time with him. We drew first while kasa me tia ba kono yengele. You see na Ghana must go ni me so be provision in our because na me kasa ada gati na di ka ka chese a yesremu de ono free one me kwa yesi nipa ne mo na nu so nsa na me ntimi kokwa could be say me kono me prepare water sachet two na de say bag nim say edi shem edi say Ghana must go no koi any toto nchen sa na me nyina na unfortunately me do ono na ibusa me omo ye na me say na me hu say wodu ba bia moto be 100 abomu da but traffic light so we say moto be no be at the pe na bus ni kosi e be fe na yi ohini feature wa mi si wona ja oho a makoke ma so nu ebu bia na we ba ya kombodo na se chense ye asantefo no omo frɛ kombodo ana kabonga
Meaning
say sound for say sorry ye kan baby phone omo so fede kabonga na se de kombodo.
okay.
Sana on frɛ kombodo yengele as chense o ko hen kombodo he na woko na mi juna mi say please I don't understand wale you don't understand wale na o yo ho nso ahwe nso a we need to come some na any cancer no say am for a fast me do am Ghana must go ni mai ismi ncha ibusa o yengele no a me ne ba ko edi ano se bia me kɔ wa na he ne me nya ka ba ko so ne yemfa pragia de ne friend pragia wo friend mahama kambu yellow ha ene yemfa we ne yemkɔ wa station na me yemfa for taxi onum say me juna me no we di an be no bia fa me Ghana must go no me provision mi so nyina de ekɔ
a shock you.
a shock him.
So it means that your first week in Upper West region. That was a fresh shock.
Me first shock on pa.
Obi wiao.
Obi wia.
Onyoma odi kwa.
Me nyoma me ko nyini wia. Enti eja ya wia me. Oho. Ya wia na ja me fa me taxi na ja. Me ko jirapa. Me ko duo
na okoye service no ewo jirapa.
Me ko service o jirapa sini high. Enti me ko du jirapa me ko na katiri so obi school. I didn't also know. Me ko so ankoto headmistress. And I hear some me ko akoda. Remember say me di kaka see wia me wa wia me no me yamfun. Me de share sa Ghana must go. And na madam phone no number e was so.
Wow.
Yeah, we are phone. How would I even trace my friend to call him my banti be assisi? Once was a salala, no the free Japan so cause a sala a pinano. A bear would free as a call and cocoa in Dukabeca cra. It me queen and me catch a security phone say I have been posted to a Japan to come and do service. Na me buy and so as head mistress no sana and see me so me be akoda. Enti o man baby na. Enti na papa ko no fortune so titwi no oh. Wo free na me kan say me free say me kan no so ho ko ba ho dwuma da. Na me say me twefo atom kwam. Eja.
Na no a security man na.
O security man wo school. O ko be staff come room. Eja ka say me ko don ti wa no ko fa ntoma bre me say me fa kata no ja. Wa so wa osa ko ye aduane bre me. Esimini enemy di. I had the food because so person unu obi tena omo aduane at times di aduane no because wo di the person feel say you are part of them. Until I had the food.
Or we coming with the food.
I was shocked. I say, hey, wow. Before that, na madam back no so aka chem say it's for the omo we come nipa as a ghost. Won believe say we ya o ho yi a why ahonhom de eyi.
Okay.
Indeed, when I say yeah, any what they have been saying, I feel na me who be say sitie. O we come ko say zubra me ko kire me say omo security for mu dwale bata wash room on mu dwale ntino or the parazon that to kugu was me ko dwale o wi bibia asi naja obeso TV man naja me da ho no na na dwon de ma na first time me te frɛ kam on fra bo fɛ ne bonga afurumu o suse sa afire na nerf amanfo ka about north na afire na me ya be abo no su anya sanketo awu se wo hu donkey su a on fra ne bonga ne su ehutu I couldn't sleep that night. Kakar ma son ma hello be say what is it what is happening the other busa man say had the say mbo ne su na no that say the clan am say wow. Indeed, that one was 2 days. Indeed, because of what happened to me, I did change now some sad letters go back to work. Me take them comes no. I had service in Accra because of Kakre Kukumpuni versus what happened to me yesterday to Mesa back to Accra.
Wow.
It my fine uncle.
That was day 2.
Day 2.
In Wa.
Into day 3 no. Madam day 2 no one am nyasa into me do wa no. And I'm no. I'll go back to Accra. Na me bounce me jam me bag no so staff for because I was thinking say be am send me the equaba. Na catch up and so be be into me kwa Accra kwa dia ba.
Okay.
Na me bo na me kwa kope. Different school kwa service into me kwa masa ma senior high. Esa kope assurance into mo de maami. Inti papa no hebe say no do akoto wa no say me ho no free. Inti me me ne de na me ntra ho. Can I see you when I'm so doing that later? I'm very metna. To me buy no. You be nya asandephobia do makoto to dafia me senior high near other senior high schools over there. Na on Ghana dey ja we say me say be to sika say bet me. Me nko edu so say me ko to sika bia. National service coordinator kan ka chem say. Sika no ye dey. Onye. Na ho makoye so you na me dwane. Well am ka che say papa you dey na papa chiri. Na mo so be say so me nya was say se me se menya de ani ba me family tenko headquarters wa class service so nya de menye afide na me hu de menye then I'm trust am no I go back to Jirapa again. Then I went to Jirapa, process my document, and then I started as a teacher.
Wow. So who options ni na I was say we stay now try there.
I have to stay. Na the mama ko stay cause since me father nso obi nso a me bibia na me ka kire no e wo me so no mpɛ no ase no de ho to nyame so me ka kire no say ata tena hɔ ɛna bɛ mu atuma de abɔbra ɛso te fa kwan de wote wade so sɛ enipa wɔ hɔ nkurɔfoɔ wɔ hɔ mesi dadi yan wɔ se tena hɔ ɛde sɛ deɛ kura face saa challenges no ti fa da kan no makoma tɔm yam then I accepted the challenges to stay there as a service personnel. I came back to Jirapa Senior High and they told the headmistress there, no, so okay, it be a yami person me travel no more. Means na me wo esan say me wo security background kakrenti no. Me call na Madam Busan say, apart from teaching, being good in class, what can you do to help the school? I'm so a back cadet here, I'm a very, very good meeting match, and also I'm not going to probate actually. I'm so in one.
Oh,
Jirapa Senior. That was where my legacy started. Because no cadet na scout. I mean, Madam sat down with the Madam say they will be needed this and that and that. Madam was going to deny me. She provided everything. And you know, Madam, the mom said go ahead no. Then I trained the student. And I could be answered. So I said, what is this about no more? You make enemy for yourself. And always when you are on top of something, you become a topic for others.
Okay.
It requires no. Almost as a mimi who made a different idea in the eba. Cadet no man for people were criticizing me, man calling this animal. I didn't listen to Madame Catcher said, don't listen to them. Do it. Who knows one day some of them become police or this and that. Now me traffic those who were criticizing me destructively. Later on, they were rather supporting me. And they even linked me to different or other schools in Upper West. Etiafi school etia. Babeti was school, I'm between schools in Kuna Base and 11 Upper West when I'm take cadet to her.
Wow.
Any organization, Upper West Sports, always Kujirapa. In that time, original minister by any acquire open ceremony. A honor, me didn't have said, say, Eji, enter her. And do not cry no more to be doing no. I had a transit no more, you baby, a quabi. Me turn my magidin. Na meet me swide, I be in Pakesi on. A horn one has it. I did about come here and say, it's for Omudini Patum. Omukaso ompe wasem. Yani bi muka say, it's for entiasmas and you correct. Omu your principle or no? So Ocase we onya do we not the phone your mana. We are he or she express once you are promised he or she say woman phone or just our phone ID. A bit might the same phone, but so Ocase man the brack, I command ready, I want to see yes, what is no.
Anthony, I can't say
so phone test master, they believe in principles. Oma wuchi to Indiana twice or more enter as massy. It requires me who are doing I say, I'm for say it's for enter as massy is what they're saying. No correct. Sanity. They hate to be cheated.
Okay.
Oma won't cheat Omoda. Omo they believe in principle. Omo buadia, especially a stranger, they treat you very well. And now most of they express once they treat you well. Yes, respect is what is reciprocal. It is a mimi ebu. I was on say the ebumbi. But I was just on all the booma or now for booma or mono. And no nako fast my asma abba. And now oko it's the muswa. Why to make up one am trackers? A hono. Obia majority na to tree, but among Katrida.
Omo value Omokasa.
They value their language, just like the Chinese people. Okwa ujirabari ya wanandome. Nandom for the Nandome, Jirabari for the Jirapa for Jirapan. Omono. Omunina be she obia per se, o can casa. And I was won't believe say, me jam casa be count there. It means you are more human being than me. It's in the Enya casa neka, the encabrofo.
Interesting. Yeah. Wow. I'm sure so you better share some of the challenges maybe and the lessons I will see on your journey. You spent how many years in West?
I spent 7 years.
7 years in Wa. Throughout your 7 years in an outright.
Throughout 7 years in I was
Okay.
I was teaching with that salary for 2 good years.
You taught with that salary for 2 good years. Wow.
So 2 years muse. Binya ketua. Ezo to mre bi na me amenya ketua na o mamuja ketua bobo se yomho. O de ye se eba.
Now wow unya ketua na mamuja ketua bobo se yomho.
I became by force farmer there.
Eba ho. It's the challenges now we go through as a teacher no. From classroom and outside the classroom. Yes, that's it. It be a day.
Asema okay. Already. Asema okay. We say as a teacher, volunteer teacher. Me chira dia me nya ketua.
2 years.
2 years. If you could am here me nya ketua be se me kon. I'm cause me voluntary teacher no. Krofo be discouraging, but my father and I'm a suffer just saying. Some years ago call retirement. Me catch no say was say Ima why nya boa ma boa here. Unya boa. So person watch fish. E wo zoom. Watching so entuntum su na ho e kaw. Wo bon tuntum na fish no e betima firi da wana no ire akọ. Into what to do? Fish no so che. Entuntum tin wo be sacrifice ire. I chief am abona no ire chief fish tina ho. E din a am refa ba na bibia na esu ade. God is preparing for something great. Na we nyina ehye mi nkuran. Na awrehosem. Eja me cadet ya me chirikire ya edabi. School boy Golu Helelima, the late Helelima, a former president no. Or what senior high school to more than atun ho. And we invite me say me make sure cadet. Intime kon my share cadet at be down. And I'm a jill be motu. When I'm kusu motu twi. Me kwa ntiano pa be say 6 to 7 mo. Kwa edu baby ufi brutu nandom brutu wakole musie wakopina wakosamwa suke jefisi tumu
Okay nina.
Nina Golu bugubele welembele sowebele funsi etina me ko Golu etimi du pina me kono a me hu se engofo tu bi si me nyina se na jam gina e hono no one thing I like about the isrefo say wona nkwa na unimoto a mutumi fa otrato but the omonyen say eho oba be ma entra oba moto so diso bia yenikum.
Okay.
Omutabu inti se obusaw unimoto twi okasa ya wa na oba ndi moto ade ama na wono ade atena wachi ba so obetuna chi de tabu that iri edu pina etrapina yekọ samwa in between samwa ne ya wa nkofo ni gina me wa misi for mo am say I me ye am robber.
What?
Aso me kanya se gitu you fit say obi attack you say bi da wadwe so ye bema. Oh, no ma say ka sisala and dagari abonga this and that. Oh, master, I'm not a robber. Me a teacher ni na me ko Golu akochrom cadet. E wa me si me yifu kwa fo na ba ko hwemfu nti. Se na ba ku yesoje ni. Oh, me si me ka ai bia no se na aba bi se da ona ofa aba no. Tim ko de aba ne boye se oye na do sa gi si na ebo ne bob ma so se mo ma so ase ba ko esu che ba ko.
Sure.
What have me see you ya ho answer me see ase ba ko. Ai kokko a che ba ko.
Okay.
The bossy. Just what my main castle. And then the guy they pretend as if say omunti English. Ochi. Intimini ba ko no ya na the soldier card ne dey free toy. And I'm say, "Malam, we are soldier ni fine. Me so me teacher ni me chira de wo. Lemusie sa na mo lemusie na me chira de na me kwa chira cadet no Gulu. Me can de for the one who say no, say my defend me ho. This who want to kill me." Oh, when ye enya senketua.
Why do you think they perceive say I'm robber?
E hono e ben border town kakra. Burkina Faso omutimi ewuram ebegigi amanfo ne ma ho so illegal activities ko pa mutimi wiafu ekoton.
Okay.
E hono musi etimi bufu egu kufo galon yellow ni ade to bonga donki so etu waka so obeto ensuo so efu fertilizer nyina ntino ye cho saa etimi echiwo hawo akwa na nya seketu omone me pa nya seketu enti ye gidina na ka ho no ebe ye din pa se nya market day pa ka me fasa area je se ma akoma akubi.
Okay.
Na fortunately a school car Lemusie district education office car na obesia ko onu free your friends suki ye free bi suki odu hwa na ogina ya because Ghana per se omo ye ba me so no omotutu nya seketu gidigidi pa ya seketu
That time na who craft form say
we craft form ankasa na ma she tubu ndi nya seketu because me say man defend me these people will kill me na car ni do me no almost struggle by 5 na car ni ba ho say odu na ogina say say what is happening to a car say na o che omo no we teacher ni into all cancer and after microphone one will say why you say they waited to take the law into their hands enti enkofo be awu a
hey
omo anya nkofo ade omo anya omo asema anka omo ade nkofo bi anti ase e say kutwa da so he me si bia me hwehwe no say na makai de what happened to me in Upper West? And our partner, yes, no, feeding kufu, feeding my fellow. We teaching in a D&D, never snow. Me, I'm a teacher, I don't understand this. So how do you, say, this is what normally they teach, this is what they do whenever you get them. They pretend as if they don't understand the language. Meanwhile, we are somewhere, Burkina Faso and Manema. And while Papa the family moved to a 4x phone, when I phone for Canada, a buy, see, how we can see journey. The bar upon we could police station, and we see police for see Uncle Formra. Because who will be away, who will be on Motisanama. She conformed by police station, put to Jenny Hall, and the police for an area to see. And I was so Munyano. It's part of life. That's when you be a can to Munyano. Namidi, be Germanica, and me cry, ya papa. Me sacrifice it. Me child here with us. Nothing did the SIA as I could to me.
And say, that moment, no. And yes, school bus now betray me now. Omujina bet you charge a war. And can they be
enough so a true be on more. I was in the powder shoot to say anything I talk happy to you. It was also shoot to say we have to also win us a hard mentality say they were to be and have to defend yourself.
Okay.
Say me brem was here in Kakwani Iprame. You go no jackknife we see. And asame akasi. And easy pa. Me chiro mo some bema. Na wa we say me situate.
Yeah. It was preso che be how long?
5 minutes, almost 5 minutes. Sana can do no. And easy kura. Easy.
Wow. What other struggles and I will go through in the Upper West region over to me I have share.
Idea ba ko esa to me so Upper West pa ba ko say. E ho security say mo form. E ho obi a security. I dey tell me because soldier police we no do. Obetuma ko be sa to kono ngona hu police barrier. Ufri Samuel Suke to mu Jefisi bugu bele wele be so bele bu ko be ko na barrier ba ko pe ne wono. Ko police fon ko amonto. Barrier ba bi na police me dey any wono. Na ade ba ko sa to me so na say owo yi na so nka mewu anka mebusu afọ kra entemase entime ka bi no. It happened to me Bobodla so de ko Burkina otra hamele Ghana. You know how many Burkina into town ko pasa otra pasa fi na nkwa na ko Bobodla so. Binya pata Bobodla so. Na akola bi ba baby am chade no. No say ne papa eso chade so mpe Ghana full teacher so betuma be part time English because on here francophone country na so me koja. Sam me me volunteer teacher. Na so me ko inti na me ko chade Bobodla so school I forgotten the name of the school French school bi. Na me ko ba de bi am do am ko na can be family and my coach at the end of Jana Bosom to him Kakrakana. Bosum's Kanoma artist almost 800 or 9 the night a year. It did not miss me call me Madame Valcobi. And Bessie Bonidim. Only free wasa. My track passa. Police barrier. Say you came on bar bay free once on pa ben bopa or moon is or mother being a medium German quinty. You call me a do Bobodla so now me do an answer 42. Hey. Get down. Come, bro, Fubi. Come, French, Cassano. Then there's an appeal and they have revel. I'm not a rebel, I'm a Ghanaian. They have French before the mood. I'm your fide. Madame Funu, dear, Madame Funu, the Indians will Madame Funu. Adam movement now, or Junson, who you see. Namimi Johnson, no cute. Until they left that, my friend, and came to Nam, you see Jungle to Kakakabi.
Oh, sorry, day.
Or you so good, classy. Honest, or you so Yasi.
Wow.
Because the uncle for say, get a French be. Me who say, 1, or shoot to me. 2, motor to come because I come with motor say, this motor Ghana number, nice motor jungle. We so jungle motor Casepa. Nakwana can be a chere. Aquano was a phone call. Me French in but do kind me instantly me children microphone. One somebody ko bush wede e ko butu. Wa na ko kutu ntimi me catch madam phone say. Ono so what trans you catch say me se me wu ase pa de bi si de to no ni fani no. Wa dwoso no se nto mu ja no he. Etu abna ne pa se de bom se nya se geto a me mfisi. Nim sisi. Se one person wiki me. Just one person the bomb has a bit bomb has say. Say or person ya no me do week meeting no mu say me ye fit enti ye say yina na ba kunya akọ no meti so Sofia so oba we no Sofia o kan fresh akra seja beti ina ho se ne ntwa akra e wana kwa busa where do you come from say Ghana I'm going to do part time teacher this can kwa on tiase o mo to bro fu kan de kwa tiase firo se ntua ho ka twa da mu say wa say e dey asna me catch madam funu to kan French bi o bro fu ba so bi what did you tell him they said that I say Arabic ABC madam funu su adwo so wa so no nyina say me dey me gino ma say me dey etimi tua wo nyina me ma yese sika na e sha kwa no person e sha na say ene ba bunga ma me yi sika ne ne me wudi e me nko me dey ngu
wow
enti eje ona akwa na akwa kutu eje ona onya akwa no ano say boss o mo ntwere obi ba meti so say boss say the friends kakra anche na guy ba guy ne ba ya obehwe me was say no catch say musée then ka say musée he taught me in Ghana how na me kasa na me Sofia enu no catch wo say when teacher ne mo kire ma de won hwe wo yi fun se na picture ere no cadet picture ere wo so obekọ cadet kura no o mo fa na Burkina Faso soja me na man cadet certificate masa fun ha no yi picture screen ko phone tia so ha do yi picture so hwe wo yi me cadet video picture ere kire o mo si fere ba ko no ho no tia se o se teacher wa na me se opa on free school na wo bodle so no se me nyo na ko part time ni aje me phone so wa na free masa na masa nkase an osisi neja ko phone se on tia se Sofia ye ya no mo jom do ba pasa police station nti e ba ho no na mchichiri mo anom so nti head masa na wo bodle so ntu kare e ba ena mo se ade na se me be part time mo ma card bi chese me Ghana card am do me Ghana card so me ja no fi na ho no police station se ho ntimi ntirimu na ntimi koto
okay
into mu di wurom kakra no mo say ye ba say we are not so no mo da to say ya mo say ya Sofia no e pese enam so ba school Ghana ho no so no border town be na ba school nam dom ni ni for educate border town school be na ba ho school because of it no eno intermarriage so ho into Burkina so ba school Ghana so Ghana or Burkina ni
okay
no ba ne jabe ka na say onko fona de anya de into ombe compensity o ma ya tin say almost 2000 this kapa say in from hospital na say asano kudu ya ogadugo na se bia ambassador of Ghana ne tia be ase bepepe but ampa ho me teacher ni ampa no mpa macho police ni soja fo mpenfo ba ire ampa macho no di 2000 e manager ifuru na mseme indi police ni kwa jona ba say amekere ne made ofi okwasa na mseme men si Burkina hupi
okay
so bi unti headmaster no na be hwe me esa de dwa to asa ba no ya no me sika krakra na emu nyina kra mo number ya me de e chat
wow
easy na we kaka say always on your top you become a topic for others and woman be topic in there it goes by backting and are trying to bring you down esa islam ye cadet intino we be gd wo copy na ne sa schools no nyina be gd pa area be gd akasa ma ivile musie MP no ekura ma ward nyina
okay
chema de say obi a menyi akatua na me say asade usi e de hebre problem musie indina mia nkasa school a me kire wade ese hu be yo machi Daniel akoto enipa bonifu biko hono omuye ni wasem omu ebinom nsane sa ne nkura no French sa ne mane masem ba no de na sane man I didn't want to involve myself intina me very very careful emre bi akura ba ko yale mare ho se papa ye na me de akura ne ko ebesia ko ekole musie chip compound idene ko ya me ba na wo ekamena edipa ebre twamu hono mo de zesik wo no ya wonam efutum si medim na esu a wo ne pa na enchia e good sanko fon so material de bi ndo be na me chana me sa de ne ma so ko chenkrofo wono to won ka me no anom se abasoma wow e kasa wow so aseche ne wo se e kasa abasoma ache se enye papa
okay
e kasa soma e papa di asoma dibu asoma ese aduane de ede
okay
dibu abasoma ese aduane de enye de
okay
o si de enye wo papa komodo gafra tende na papa no o muso waka na papa ne bae me who one mu G and made me a change for pa. Or on can run foot to us side up no more to damn draft. To upon the buy and over tint so good from a kakasebi sa na 1 hour or we foot to no iron. We didn't want 1 hour after foot now 1 hour and never seen upon the night. It tears or kakasebi said Nigeria for county then was any pa when a young for him.
Wow.
And now mama always said and Kaudi and I so see. Oh, now papa me be here and I feel yes I be jamu. You know they me call papa be uko lemusi ne yifso so a homo drubu and adru say ale tu. Ye wo de was special wo ka wo bitima sa yale. Ye koyen so a wo ne ka me na papa na wo silence so ko yes papa no kubusi. Ye we de nya papa na be sam yale me na ehun na ehun ba. Papa is a volunteer for to dear me. Call him by where concussion be. A did do a fast so didn't touch him. I be see me or baby. I want to come free. You want to say one if I say a meffing 5 bank. And was say, only Pacono or Emisano. When you pabonny for now, what mean Casa me bar my boama last cadet to cry you. Lemusie, you know, we should be. Ama life about community of a new back of veteran. Inti mi won kuna na mesme de mi nyu obi kuna me pene mu do be ya mo beto nsa me am to me. No, do you know what the man did? The man went for cooler.
Okofa cooler.
And what the paniani breed it home. I stayed with the man for 3 days. You know what say? Insu beto e da insu beto no opiam sinsu say me na ahona and one because I never switch way. Opa Kwame went to Burkina Faso to do that one to me. Because you boom di too much. E wo school am kire wade ne cadet am gidi. Enti ku kuma to akudi. O de pani to abeso ni breed. Ka che me say. O bonya kwa ngobe ni one day. Na me de me ka che say me de do nyina me fa bibia ho. Me no be ye bia onye bia me de me so be kuna de hu hia me. To di to ho no. Me tena o tri no so wa papa no. Wo pa ko me so me pama che wa. Breed no e be 20 osunsum na I say the pan ne de e wo
okay
e wo pan odi to abeso no e wo no honhom nti wo tenente do pa opa ba mba ja mako ba me kwa be hu de bisi na mso o ma ho to me asa. Finally the person came and render apology
physical
Indiana one focus is in hu a ya na no so be kan obi
simfo de ya
ebu asimfo mu hu mpenu semu a e won so na me ya je di kakra mintimi enje ni jiro azin fa mu nyina. What is wrong with Sibia? Me cha de me nya katua na me yi me yem eboa madagana na obi be su kum to because ye bom di too much. He just say o yi me firi ho.
See, at that moment no any near the canto previously anka ya ewu no then ne koso wadwi mu
de ne koso ma adwi nyina say ene me sa komachi yeti kuntu ye sa komachi because me wadwi pa se me boa nkrofo eboa Ghana na me nkrofo akoshi o makomutum na say na odi tu am kade ne how to go back me who be that in life first experience moving them who be me cry ya sa ma me ko die me don hu say me ni pedua do na me cry ejina wo say esu me who say ni pedua nda wa me cry ejina wo say
rare
me jina wo su say na obi dream no obi no say wo ko hen ska ko she ni pedua na me sa she ni pedua na sense na kam anadwo kam yiwu me ya sa into one day na be say yes after teachers say yes after teachers into ya apply any the math I mean I head for a dear appointment ma e recommend na abama 1 appointment when him as awasem I'm a qualified teacher professional teacher I'm a child de ko na me say HOD so HOD me nya ketua HOD with that portfolio buy for teachers in me nko a ni guy back ya amfa me my appointment letter here and then I follow up to Accra. I met deputy regional director myself. Was it per the rules no I'm not supposed to be there. The headmaster baby I'm here man he has to come there and fight for me. A whole lot happened, but in Besemeka,
Okay.
now I could fast my because a tremutino.
Okay.
Besemesa, I could breathe, it could that. Yeah, from Timba, and I'm about with Mr. Watcher. Or say attack a quarter. Some no more 2 year old bidi. One want me DB. So a quarter. Or a guy I could feel no crap. Maybe will be a radish ram. Say, Massa, it's better to die in a hometown to die in someone's hometown. Yeah, Jack, so you are doing your best to help them. But if they are not seeing your person, go back to your hometown. And get in Mati. As soon as I come at Timeko, I called my pastor into the pastor. I said, what time was remember? I just said, my father said, now, the moon has seen it. The often be I normal.
Wow.
It's a life. Life is teaching you a lesson. And I'm in the school and I'm here in the volunteering there. I will be going around teaching the various schools cadet and remember Yeska. Sending me push me say I should go into farming and I should go into business. That was when I started doing business.
That's exactly where I'm passing you drew.
Yeah.
Near Wafamu now or Upper West region. What experience, the challenges, all that you have been through in Nano. Question I can be bizarre. I hope prepare pen about bedroom. Opportunities being and Upper West region a be my when you have opportunity no baby in life.
Opportunity to be a man and a man will be alive today. I could do
Courage.
And I hombrassier. Mimi I spoke in Pamania said, by whom who say, or so bro Massy. Penico no Casa no coffin. Among somebody guys to our as God, as gods, but you say we're both beating. We all who they treat you very well. And found so then that I'm more them now on another bunting. Into one who said, no, I have to go into business. But one madam for friends, I went to upon Jim. So when you call market upon 30 cities. It means I can go into business with a selling of a punchy. Friend madam will say, Charlie won't pay trouble for mommy. And when you will make a also trouble, and friend madam said, Madam, we will see one of my child. It may be now if you ever upon Chin was saying, on a group, we know this will be a disika.
Wow.
That was where it started. In Sundowns, say, in life was no link to can be.
How connected
are you? True connection. It be the abuse when your money. And then in life is about taking risks, positive risks. So I took this risk. Then woman, I don't know, I was able to convince the woman to obey me 3 days came into Pojulu for the first time. When I was seeing ABC 800 to what can from no this can buy it. What I did was say, we could talk Pojulu market there. My corner go find a bed nego or Samatugu, Sankana Babia, Benabunda, Mona, if you Mona CPPA in free, PNC, then whatever it will go top on China. No Kuno. Namely, Shanfa, no matter passing command, my money. You must know. When I mean, yes, within 1 month, you may have 3,000.
Wow.
Wow. Woman no selling came, another friend will be selling came out for. Final connection ba neighbor na fe me koto access kesi bi to me nsa kesi me nsa ntino na me koto me ankasa koto di freezer enti me kumponche na me twitwa na me de man sama de man ayi 1 cedis na wono so de amom so 5 cedis ba 1 cedis na me nya sika bi ko what am me twitwa ponche 50 pesos enti me twitwa ne kama kese enti bi a share ba ko bi me twitwa between church and master back be into nya bia 500 600 400 6 to trash share come into week na me kumponchi twice a call Monday na call Thursday yes ka sa ho na mu so no and obusan say na me nya nkate so nka na me fine ne besai going to grano business grano peace into afide me am koton nkate no na ma yam ma de asene hu so no me am dua be yi into what assassin super so you from the 2 free omoju e kakra bi na mkope assassin be say 4 acres kope tractor e pro na be school for cadet for dua nkate ni nyina nti afide ma sa be farmer eno asa ndi one mo I'm so going to buy maize to come and sell it me first car me toy na ma tracker na me talk ada first come the car toy.
Through business now.
Through business now. And I'm saying, no, how do you have friend but a caliato? And why me send any but a Canadian Messako but a Canadian and I no. You see the enemy 2,000 to small but 1 crackers. It's but a business no. Small creation to see a business, just a business no. Upa kwa na me to machine e de nwene de ma no enti enemu nyina me no kasa isi am kasa.
What else your small business?
But that's your small business. But
together with other businesses.
Yeah, and cut na punch dey say my major because I'm not there. Ibi. Enti winim.
Wow.
After so me pro to am toy. Enye me sorry business and punch na cut am to toy pro. It me free isrim Abasia number plot I has yes die come. It means say in life it's not about what we earn, it's about how we determine to earn.
Okay.
And yet there was a name dear we see you both said over side Ebeka. I didn't make us a ubu no more spoon feed a bit more at the amos cancer manema. And that one is not enough. Into wow fight in the Osakana, it will be one question.
Wow. What a great story. You stay in Upper West region. Business, no. Oh, yeah, and for how long? And so now we'll move it back to Kumasi.
Business, no. And I may be appointment 2018, I appointment as a permanent teacher. I don't know most of the teachers, and I apply.
But time now we business, now such trade.
Now, me trade. And soon, I mean, God is wonderful. Senkana me a permanent teacher, me jacket to ya. Enka I'll be lazy. Enka every move me say
that's true.
Many business income.
That's true.
But I started the business before becoming permanent.
So I'll be fully comfortable because you talk.
Any idea we bring now what other.
Oh.
And I started doing something before my point to the ticket. And the buyers they don't go to Kelio Senior High.
Okay.
And you mean na me jacket to ba na me I don't na me depend on market to ya. The business in Ketu am change na ma me yeska.
Moving forward, what's at the business and Yanika cries, Kasha said, bounce them now. You're a permanent teacher, no. Now move it back to Kumasi. You came back to Kumasi. And then it's not about Kumasi.
Nanka me near my says my book Kumasi. Because I saw no me hotompa. Nampel was switch to my day. You ha. Yanukura so no. Na fere me papa kura kase afi ya fe ya menya petron fere emra. Na me mra me wale na maso wode me simba na se wiase bia anto a unteki na mo unteki decision me kada decision na me sa ko nandom sunya ko kire kada ti na mo jurapa sa na me tidala musi nandom me ba ya me ko wode ko nandom a onfre bi Yesu tan Roma fo no mu no pa ho no mo Rose ayi wo no mo Yesu Mary ayi so amko no afi bia amko ye nhyem sa no manema afra bi ko da gare sesare kasi ko as chance de kam ana wa so ya kase wa se kam nti wa means kam umra
okay.
Wa na come here nti me see me kada me te wale no na apeso kada gare so wusua da wale so me te pa about me ntam penika wonu se ma ba kira akada tie wi na bobe se 7 am so me ko o ma e bridge no mfre no buzia bridge o musi buzia na ye sa bridge no e den so kesi so what they call them utre jurapa na ba eremon school won for eremon junction osi de konandom ma tra bridge no me tra bridge na me hu sa de tintin bi na gina ho first time in my life and e diligence na japa o titi u hin say na diligence am case and then wo de be na moto mi dish me speed pa me se me di bebo na de be si me say me di yese no na adekro no etwe no ko njesi etimi ko anu kakra mi twa na ese eyoba na gina ho na tintina sa bafo eyoba na de gina ho si masa
na dia sa better me
na bo 7:30 kubo iti na woni mi bodu pa mi nsura de opon all say de tutu mi nyina nka soja fo ku nyina mo mi hu masa so ni ase dia so yi don se mo ibum mi ko fi ade chi I was sing Emma and San Gumi and Yasektua.
Okay.
A dear China, Miss Miko, Nando Market, a cotta, the Aku Dijabe easy. A while my ambition was so. Uspese when you see a thing. My husband, so I'm making. Yes, I was when you see a deal. When you see a deep, meaning no was in a cookroom. What can't one of my dog want to be very few numbers? And yet, a bear, my mean, no, why baby for us again, and now one. To me, what you're a bit to say, your best, and mamma. One of them, I just know. I was saying, from a transfer, a match because what and so church were my day. Then I started working towards my transfer, and look at that one, it was easy because we are good, be a so be jail. Former head, Mr. School, person, a whole lot. But me determine yanko pa dun kakra me nya transfer. Na me bass here.
And they say posti unionum teacher ni bi. Na oba on change because of our experience I work here Upper West region. Efutu be na be say teacher ni no.
Yeah, me can say. So be say udi ya just to so as a challenge say
leave your comfort zone.
Your comfort zone and face risk or challenge somewhere. To that do succeed.
As what's now comfort zone cha. Want me take a risk?
No, want to take a risk. Now say risk leaving your comfort zone to face a challenge or no challenge. Because I didn't know say one day a soldier for attack me or coming.
But I am many natural.
If you come and can robbers even attack me. I didn't even shake. Robbers can attack me now.
The foot album teacher ni bia ya post no
except say bia woyale because of no weather no na me challenge ba come in terms of health na me from say e do side dresses na both me so nemoja if you him pillow ina nemoja afọ
okay
because we are bo wankasa do dresses na wutumi di so hie so si odi this way guma na 18 one wutumi fa so wankasa normal one enfan ya just so de inti do no mo a demand for ice block a cost super.
Okay.
Because be up in Sonyu.
Wow.
She would see what say, how did this you go man 18?
Misconception being any northern part of Ghana no. Ye dream fa omoho. Oko you know. You saw something different.
Ebi mo say omone emwa na num so, which is not true. Oko no asa bo ayi bi so pipe you see. Omutu ha no ma ye nantwi onso no believe omoye emwa pa omo pastoral family they believe in that. Inti bi a pumping so no ma ye see. Na mo anom e de enubo. Na mpanifo se obi tawa or sawa asa no acha ne pa. Inti omo nko da anwe se nipa ne mo nya enu so. Enye ne kure. Obu se tro be nso ho de na so nya ne kure.
Okay.
Afre so bi sin ya isimfo enti asomase do kan se bi oboa. One tears must say a better opposite wusi no.
Okay, that's number 2.
After so you must say isremu de wo hia de enye no kure.
Okay.
Unzu obi ata desert so. Enso watime dua de am na yi. Enye no kure. It depends on how prepared you are. So one anwa say we take risks ya. Mimi say no. Na me come say enye se me nya adwuma. And my share business. I started business when I had not been put on what? Payroll. There are a lot of opportunities there.
But you didn't know?
I didn't know. Until say before we munina.
Wow. Interesting. So, let's wrap it up. Your journey so far from Upper West region back to Ashanti region, Kumasi precisely, KSTS. What try the subject?
Social and government.
Social studies and government. Yeah. Wow. As you stay in the Upper West region, for now, Obeka say a curse and a blessing.
Maybe dear, I'm even coming out with a book. I'm even on it very soon. I'll publish it. A journey to Upper West, a curse or blessing. And no, I've made it in such a way say the readers, those who read, they will judge for themselves. But the person me I'm a it's a blessing to me. Because if I not go to Upper West, I don't think they will be able to build. So come on, Upper West here, come into me and talk, come back, come into me talk. So it's a blessing. Despite all the challenges that I went through, I was able to come out with success.
Wow.
So it's a blessing. I could see the ankasa. I remember say baby I met matna. And now I'm say I can't garden no worry. Baby I'll be able to face myself.
Wow.
So it's a blessing to me. But in my book, I said those who read will judge for themselves whether it's a blessing or curse. Though I was beaten, I was accused, some young robbers and beaten by his and all this thing. But I still insist it was a blessing to me.
Wow. Because you are a teacher, a foot to obey and I'm a teacher for.
You make a teacher for your answer. Teaching a calling is like a ministry, and it's the only passion for that here. And almost so, medical come on, you say, or more than be just watching. Maybe not child, there was soon so I want to do this guy because they don't give out their best.
Okay.
Or me be and half is no. Who say, call a boozwa, and no one call her, especially my no man crimpna.
Okay.
Unyane ba could see Kim. Uni a man in Yana, that didn't because a man didn't come.
Okay.
Inti, I'm not bragging about who with Mako where maybe I'm the case is here. And when so yes, be also say me can I say you. You
have instilled discipline in them.
Discipline. Omo say master wey dey say. I mean can say me angel and say any we all have feelings and all this thing, but there was one who say the obi dey oba enyo dem fan go obi dey eba inti bebe no inti me control nkura no elusu am respect because of say money nkura brand dey etwimpna. Temptation dey eba bu a wo cha dey akwati me ba na emsa ne manema. Akwa dey jani bees to many na go so just to attract you this. Yem be say hu ka say ma kata so ana hu go. Wo kana sa che na hu say sa akwa nyiti no we dey oti onye nkrofo ni bia. Indi akwa betu akwa tu ka say say wo dey onyina so dey nya wa dey we dey enso ya mi nya. Ana mesna wa akwa ketu say one dey on open mema omugina some type obetu ma dey ashik no. Say wo nye teacher wo ye wise ya. Ubedi akonochi bo hu another akunya amane.
Which one can say witness to some of the things I happen?
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
We
say one come more about that.
Yeah.
So you're aware.
Yeah.
If a young parents, a foot to Benadoma parents.
A foot to Adoma parents and say, yeah, name the Abba now. Ubu and in the matter no parcel, yeah, no call you out. Tentum. As a scramble for good as animal. Sikan Dubinia, Nancy one money and Quacker. Says he cannot be tria a bam, I would be tria biker. Akwana money and call school. Wait to my be prisoner.
Okay.
And no more than come go to school, Busa, so upon our major while into being phobia. Now me chere marriage, na me die so vivi. I say, me penkola money on papa no major wale. Could be say more than 80% a papa no my wale egu. And as uncle for some behavior so. You know, be catch so who be on free because upon our major into munya near the ancient quarantine or more ahead of mope.
It was a survey one can say,
yeah, so we are going to be able to say, hey, I know one.
Wow.
No, ain't I will forward a camera can say, Modern Chronicle School, among 2 trouble among school, Kubusa, and Chronicle now from first school. A yes over to our teacher, and so there are instances of Bua, especially female who are to teach and teach any born more on yet. No was a man. Minkas will be BR.
Okay.
Yami and Ninko. Now, for to a moon teacher for Nadia because I did check. A boama ubi it umpa could trimpo to me the dead and I'm a ditcher and now above one catcher Sarah so because Abraham of course they so go because you do any matter at the mom.
Okay.
It moment you be a teacher for so a yes or babies over 20 months over place can answer one who is kind of opinion how to be go mad action or they have to buy car brow banana by man in this animal.
To say yeah now if you
now Tracy Kade actually and go for Kutum.
Wow. If students our trauma there, any of my own trauma there, more shares our podcast. A foot to burn at the moment.
A foot to remember students say, if we are saying this one, Yaboa, Unyaboa. Say, opens will be saved who have to save. They have to humble themselves. So, my umbrella was here because there is power in the mouth of every teacher.
Okay.
Teacher need be a two because a human acquires a ministry. It is the teacher need doing what is more dangerous than your parent.
Okay.
Because on the model, meaning the teacher need go to Naka say, I could ask in a new we say near 2 upon us no. In nature, I own you.
Okay.
Esa wo ya depa.
Okay.
It is over so call far. This will be teacher or chair one day.
Okay. Wow.
Now which move now for Bonnie. Ain't I hope for Omo ye ninkwa nkura no no munya asisi ko mo tonto man sa man ye. Obetonto na go 10 years into no kwade etwam.
Okay. What hey, we a representation a teacher for ina. Say na konya ne ba say we say Minister of Education this year. Asema ko be na abeka hwe no.
Aso me ka kire say enkura feel mo fa bire no nyina ma enkura no. Teachers we are also 100% part.
Okay.
Because but when they say who the cat fit, let them wait. But here in the case, because the human woman went to be a person of
okay.
Why education? Me a practical and social studies into me feel the one I'm actually. And so, of course, with the schools because teachers in one assignment now ways and means into now we approach subject here. When you wound him, dear.
Okay.
Indeed. You see the friends to do for any moment at the ecotomy. When you be a bill into ground between the bill.
Say to me for blame the mama.
Yeah, for blame the mama of Fran. Do and Grana can be but and Grady was and Grano. Omolo of thinking is parochia as a Munyan answer. Indeed, the problem is from top there. Yeah, I see her.
Okay.
Do and Grana can be there. Then so do no I teacher for, and that is why I say I'm all for them and say issue their life. Indeed, you see who say what positive tax to achieve with the students. Indeed, teachers, we have to be on our feet.
Okay.
Now, you the writing.
All right.
Now, I'm also to name you be near soon say, or make especially social studies.
Okay.
Or quite technical. I say, I can get no much social. They are not going to be. And I'll be bringing to say, book, or moving say, book, no more. We have to put the book somewhere and then let the children be aware they're ready to of life.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Now, your legacy, your vision, the impact how person win in the lives of people as a teacher. I
want to die, and in my absence, people will see my tomb. Or people, when someone hears someone called Duffuor or Duffuor or Heritage, that person remembers, hey, this master taught me. And they say, me who are. Let me dear was a winner, my dear. And then I'm actually when I am a teacher for him, Moma, and yes, come and eat me. See, in my absence, we did back as we whom we back say, we papa nede a cheremadi, and unqua. Wow, and unqua.
Mr. Heritage, Atta Duffuor Emmanuel. You better watch this over.
Thank you very much.
Yami, we sure.